always. It's all about bringing my shop to you.
Woke up this morning to a beautiful day. Took a walk down the street.
Good morning. How are you doing? Welcome to the House of Harmonies. Today we do the video shoot for my all things hand-painted glass.
The local cafe.
Anyways, just a few things to go over first that you may have remembered from the last market day. It's very, very important that you catch the numbers I will have up in the corner. I forget which corners it's going to be. How to contact me, you can reply to this video on YouTube. I'll get those messages. If you want to get in touch with me ASAP, I will leave a email address up there in the corner. You can check it out, or down in the description. As things sell, I will put the items in the description in the bottom. So if you want to check out what is sold, just go to the bottom of this video, a little description right there, hit that, and that'll take you through everything. All my links for PayPal and Venmo are there. Payment wise, I take credit card, Venmo, cash, check. Did I say PayPal? I think PayPal. I prefer check, cash, or Venmo. PayPal and credit cards always charge a fee.
My good friend Tom and his wife Marie.
That brings us to shipping costs. We'll wait for the neighbors. Shipping costs are going to be about $13 for the bigger bottles. So I just mailed one out the other day and it was $13. If you don't want to pay for shipping, you're more than welcome to swing by the House of Harmonies and pick your item up free of shipping, of course. So there's that option as well. I had a great time last time. I hope you guys did too. I've taken your comments into consideration in making this next video, so I hope you enjoy it. Hey, howdy, hi! It's magic! Welcome back. First thing on our agenda today is these fairy lights. I have hand painted them. I have sealed them for easy light wash down cleaning. That's just you take a wet damp cloth and you wipe it down. Please do not put these in your dishwasher. Please do not put these in your dishwasher. Each one comes with a little label that tells how to care for them and how they've been made. So if you give them a gift, the people will know exactly what they're dealing with. These are a game changer. I used to use the fairy lights that had all the wires and you had to plug them in. Ew. Then I've used the fairy lights that had the little batteries. Again, ew. I mean, you go to turn on your light and you need a battery. And of course it takes this little wacky battery that nobody ever carries or has extras of. So I found these. These are cork bottle lights.
And at the table right next to me.
The charger, it's USB charging, is hidden in the cork portion. You just plug that into your iPhone or your whatever phone charger and it charges the light. You hide it with the cork portion, then you turn the lights on and voila. You don't have to worry about batteries. You don't have to buy batteries. I mean, batteries are expensive. So, game changer there. Love it. They fit nicely in your little bottles like so. And you would not believe the colors that light up on this sucker at night. When I show you these photos, I'll do the photo of just me here so you can get the idea of what the size is. Also, I'll do a still life photo in natural lighting, and then I'll do either a photo or a little twirl video for the nighttime shot in the dark so you can see how the colors all light up. I mean, it blows me away. I mean, I'm a huge fan of color and I'm a huge fan of sparkle. Why wouldn't I love it? Every fairy light comes with a cork charger. Okay, here we go. This is a rainbow colored style bottle, very thin. I can't remember what it was. Maybe, I don't know. Usually I try and say what the bottle was, if it was a tequila bottle or a Blanton's bottle. But I really have no idea what this bottle was. So anyways, beautiful rainbow colors. Again, this would just look dynamite sitting in a window with the light coming through. As I look there, It does look great, and unfortunately, I don't know if you can see that, but anyways.
I was a kid, the same thing, the number 5.
Then we have this lovely, she's my little lily flowers. The flowers all have like a sparkle paint in there that looks really great. I also used a metallic kind of alcohol paint in here, so it gives it kind of a frosty little look. But this one's all done in greens and purples and lavenders, and this one I photograph a lot and will use in my ads because it's just amazing what the light does when it refracts out. It's incredible. So again, beautiful bottle.
It's over easy with a biscuit and fries. Molly came over.
Holy smokes, guys. I only had 2 fairy lights. So yeah, I really better get on that and make more. So now we move into the Zero Mess incense burners.
Fresh in your cup, I said another shot.
I love these. I have a whole video on how to use them. Please check out that link or the link below. These have been hand painted. They have been sealed. The game changer on this is the alligator clip.
Got a driver gonna jack me up.
They used to come with little springs that you would pinch and hold the incense burner suspended in the bottle. A lot of people were having issues with that. No harm, no foul. So I moved over to alligator clips because those of us that burn incense probably all know about alligator clips. So you just kind of stick the incense stick in here, hold the clip there, and place it on top. It holds the stick, it's suspended in the bottle. Boom, you're done. Again, I have a whole video covering all that, so please check that out. So these have been hand painted. They have been sealed for easy wipe down cleaning. Again, don't put them in the dishwasher. This one has, I don't know if you can see it, a cool little whale tail or a mermaid tail, who can know. I have painted a little ship on there. This is a Captain Morgan's bottle. So beautiful greens, ambers, just really kind of stunning. The idea with these is they hold all the ashes in one spot until you are ready to deposit them. Again, they all come with a little label that tells about what's going on, how to care for it. So there's the first one. After you look at the bottle with me, you'll see a still shot. It'll have the price, all the information, and that number that I need for discussing what you want to buy. Don't forget that number.
As days warm up, keep your feet in the water. The dog days are coming, it'll only get hotter. Remember the golden rule.
Oh, here's my favorite. This is my bumblebee bottle. I have a little bumblebee put on there, and he's just in a little wildflowers field of beautifulness. Again, blue going into yellow, going into some cool purples and lavenders and plums, and then at the bottom going into greens. So I love that bottle.
And do unto others as you have to be cool. Who's cool? You're cool. I'm cool. We're cool. Everybody got to try and stay cool.
So this one is the witch's feet. Oh, and look. Oh yeah. Here's I usually keep them in there for when I package and sell them. Again, alligator clip, label, witch's boots, my own little witch's boots that I see, you'll see a lot on my artwork. But this one's just a lot of dark blues. Looks great sitting in a window. Some fun little boots. The boots are all sparkle paint, so it looks cool.
Who's cool? You're cool. I'm cool. We're cool.
Here is a little owl I got going on. Little painted owl. Lots of greens. Got some tree twigs painted in here. Pretty piece. Looks good in a window. He looks good from the back or the front. That's cool.
Everybody got to try and stay cool. Stay cool.
This is my dragonfly. Lots of cool blues and greens. Got myself a little dragonfly painted on the front. He's got some sparkles in his wings. Cool piece.
Everybody spread the love. That's the only thing we need more of.
This is my just whimsy tree. Blues going into ambers, going into green. And then it's an autumn fall tree, so I've got a little bit of red and orange down there. And it looks like, oh, I've got little cool whimsical sparkle doodads in the tree. So yeah, neat piece. Looks good in a window. They all look good in a window.
Took a stroll around the lake on a beautiful trail. Didn't watch where I was walking and I almost fell.
And here I have a Crown Royal bottle. These are all my royal colors. You've got the greens, you've got the blues, the golds, the reds, and you have a cool little fox painted on the front there, looking out at you. So, is this it? Yeah, this is the last one. Last incense burner. So check those out.
In the middle of a meadow on a grassy knoll, I was watching the clouds, they were soothing my soul.
Again, remember there's a $13 shipping fee that will be tacked on to your purchase if you buy one of these bottles, either in the fairy lights or the incense burners. And so next up, the long-awaited hummingbird feeders. I have 2 left, so stay tuned. Wow, man. Did the hummingbird feeders go like hotcakes or what? I only have 2 left. I have made a video on how to use these, showing you how to get them for no drips. I've kind of built them with that idea in mind. I can't stand dripping hummingbird feeders. It just calls out to the ants. Come to me, let's party. I don't like that. So I made these and they all sold except for these last 2, which is ironic because when I asked everybody what their favorite one was, it was this one. The people on Facebook are calling this my balloon hummingbird feeder, I guess because it kind of looks like an air balloon, but that's what they look like. Here is the first one for you to see. Cool beans. The spouts are all brand new. They've got a little BB in there to help to stop with the dripping, whatever. But the idea was for these wires that I have going in here to place them at an angle where the nectar will stay down at the tube, but it won't cause the dripping. If you have, and I cover this in the video, I don't know why I'm going into it now, but if it's straight up and down like this, you're gonna get drippage, just so. If you don't have all the, yeah, just go watch the video.
Surrounded by flowers.
You can hang them outside. They're hand painted. They're sealed for easy wipe down cleaning and, you know, rainstorms because it rains on your hummingbird feeder. Please do not put these out in full all day sun. The hummingbirds, it ruins the nectar. They don't dig it. Not good for the birds. So there you have it. My little red and blue sparkle dots.
Birds and trees, sweet smell of summer drifting in on a breeze.
Okay, so now we're on to vases and cool bottles. Okay, so the larger bottles are going to be $13 to ship. These bottles will probably be, they're going to be $7 to ship, just so you know. So this is a very cool bottle, food safe. You can put anything you want in it. Do not put it in the dishwasher. Hand painted, hand sealed. Again, has a label that discusses all that if you give it as a gift. It's a very cool triangular bottle made with light greens, blues, that's about it. Again, if you want, you can always put fairy lights inside of it. I don't send that to you within this price, but I can tell you that you can do it. But some people were asking me to do pieces where they could be functional with it and actually use it in the kitchen. So there's the first one. Very cool triangular greens and blues.
To keep cool in the summer, I propose we all take off our shoes and wiggle our toes.
This is gorgeous. I don't know, if you want to use it as a water pitcher, you could. If you wanted to use it as a flower vase, you could. But it's made with just blues, greens, ambers, oranges. Again, hand painted and sealed. So, and it comes with a little card that tells you about that too, if you give it as a gift. I'm going to stop saying that now. Everybody knows, right?
As days warm up, keep your feet in the water. The dog days are coming, it'll only get hotter.
Cute little bud vase, greens and blues. Isn't that pretty?
Remember the golden rule, and do unto others as you have to be cool. Who's cool? You're cool. I'm cool.
Heart glass jar, comes with a cork, and it's got a little heart on both sides, a little blue heart. It's red.
We're cool. Everybody got to try and stay cool.
A neat little green, and there's some yellows and ambers in there. Another little bud vase. So, cool.
Who's cool? You're cool. I'm cool. We're cool. Everybody got to try.
Next up, we have the globes.
Stay cool.
I love my globes, and I only have a few left, so we'll cover that next. Oh, you're back. Hello. I forgot to tell you why we moved the party inside. The neighbors decided to use their wood shop tools today. So that and the other neighbor can't control their barking dog. So neighbors. Comes with a tag, but hand painted and sealed for easy wipe down cleaning. They have vented holes in the top, so you can put tea lights in here. They're also flat on the bottom so that they can sit on tabletops or in window sills. I have had people put air plants in these. So they can be a tea light, they can be a terrarium, or they can just hang in your window and be beautiful. They have a little opening here. This wacky little clip comes with it, so you can hang it from anywhere as well. So yeah, very cool piece. I'll show you a still photo in a moment.
Stay cool, everybody, and spread the love.
These large ones, I'll do $7 shipping. I know it's going to be more, but I'll just eat the cost on that for the sake of keeping life simple for everybody. But these are large ones. See, you can see the difference between the large and the small. So these larger ones, and I'll give the measurements in the still photos, but this one is a really cool green with ambers. And see, I don't know, can you see the little vented holes there? That lets the heat escape for the candles. You need to do that. Have that option when people go, so don't go out and buy a globe that has, it's all solid, because you'll crack the glass. Anyways, hand painted, sealed, greens, browns, ambers.
That's the only thing we need more of.
I do have a sale bonus round coming up, so, oh look, yay. Here's one with the candle in it. And again too, these are great. When they're lit up at night, the colors, how they refract, it's just amazing. I'll do night shots with these too, so you can see the colors. But greens, blues, golds. springtime green, yellows and greens. And I suppose if you wanted to, you could also put an LED little light in there. I was selling those. I ran out. I think I ran out of them. But if I have extra, I will include that in the box. And then this is the last one. This is really cool. I love it. It's got like eggplant purples and plums at the top. It's got the amber on the bottom. That's pretty. And that will look really great when it's lit up with all those different contrasting colors. All right, you guys, that's it. We're flying through it. Next up, bonus round. Hold on to your skirts. We got bonus round coming up. These will be the sale items. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, it's gotten a little chilly in here. This weather is really, really weird, isn't it? So here we are at the bonus round. These things I will not be doing any more of. Let me make sure, yes. So they will be marked down for sale. Shipping on these items will be $7. Good morning. It seems that I went and I filmed all the on sale bonus round. I was so excited for bonus round yesterday. Off camera. Yes, every single piece was over here. I don't know what the deal is. And now I've lost all my great sunlight. So we're going to make it happen now. So I'm going to go super fast on this. I'm trying to keep this video under 20 minutes. So if I'm talking way less than I was before, just please understand. You will know that I hand painted everything. I sealed everything. It is sealed for easy wipe down cleaning, but please do not stick these things in the dishwasher, okay? First up, we are going to do my bee baths and my butterfly bath. All right, well, it's interesting to note that this is a champagne glass from the 1960s. I was blown away that champagne would be fluted that way, but that's what they drank champagne out of. I remember my parents having parties with the red wine. Wait till you see the red wine. This one is made with oranges and yellows. Oh, and this was the one that I tried to kind of make into a sunflower, if you can see that. Isn't that spectacular? I hope you're getting that. I'll have still shots. Purples, plums, lavenders. Cute. Lighter colors, purples, blues. This one's very, very lightly painted. Looks like a watercolor almost. These all come with a label too. If you're buying these as gifts, the labels have the instructions about don't put in the dishwasher, they're hand painted, vintage glass. This one is orange with blues. This is pretty cool. This is a martini glass, the martini glass from the 1960s. Isn't that? I mean, that's so tiny. Hello. Yeah, I guess we have all turned into a bunch of alcoholics. I don't know. This is really beautiful. I love the colors in this. It's pinks, greens, blues. Just really very spring-like. It reminds me of just the flowers in my garden. It reminds me of the bee bottle too, the wildflowers in there. Okay, as promised, I wanted to show you the red wine glasses. Can you believe this? red wine. I mean, it'd be like, "Phew, more please." Yeah. So red wine, I did measure this once before. You could fill today's red wine glass, I think 6 times with one of these suckers. This is a red wine glass. These are made with greens and dark blues and yellows. Cute little glasses.
When you see your best friends, Ellen and Rick, we like to talk about religion.
This is another one. Ooh, chocolate browns, ambers. This was a new style of painting that I was doing. It was a blowing effect to cause those ink blot pictures. That's what I was going for in this. So pretty.
In politics.
These are food safe. The insides have not been treated with any paint or sealant. So if you were having a party and wanted to put nuts or candies in one of these, you could. It's totally safe and okay for your guests.
There's Rick in the kitchen cooking linguine while Ellen in the pool with a dry martini.
This is a great one. I love those deep, dark ambers, browns, oranges, greens. And that ends the cut crystal. Now we move on to my globes. These globes you could use as Christmas ornaments. You could use them. When I was in Salem, there was an artist selling witch globes, spirit globes. If you need a story behind what's hanging in your house year round, you could use that. They are hand painted, sealed. Sometimes you can open this top in the large ones and put in an LED light. I was doing that. Heron just blew by. Oh. Greens, yellows, light purples in this. They're super strong because I sealed one. I dropped one yesterday. Too bad you're not going to see it, but it just bounced around. So the sealant makes them a little bit stronger. You can hang them in your window year round, or you can wait and hang them on a tree, whatever you like. But they do come with this fancy little S hook.
My wife Jan drinks Sauvignon Blanc. I like a Bombay Sapphire.
This you will probably definitely want to save for Christmas. Greens, obviously. There's yellow in there. There's a little bit of blue. There's red.
Gin and tonic.
Next, I will be bringing in the small globes, so you'll get the idea of the size differences there. So this is the small one. Lots of spring greens, some yellows.
Ellen said, grab your drinks, get in the pool, 'cause I want all my friends to be.
I love this one. The deep dark blues, like pinks, magentas. Here we have some oranges, some reds, yellows.
As the days warm up, keep your feet in the water. The dog days are coming in.
Ooh, I love this one. I'll use this one a lot of times for like background shots for my ads. It's the blues and greens, really deep dark. It looks so beautiful when the sun's coming through.
Only get hotter. Remember the golden rule. Everybody got to try.
This is more watercolory, kind of muted. Everything's all mixed in.
Stay cool. Who's cool? You're cool. I'm cool. We're cool.
Ooh, that's really watercolory. That's got purples and greens and blues. Yeah, that totally looks like a watercolor.
Everybody got to try and stay cool.
So this concludes our video, our market day video. Thank you so much for coming into my home and shopping with me. I appreciate your presence. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm trying to get it out of my Natural Healing Stones name into my All Things BA art name, and I need 100 subscribers. So it would really, really mean a lot for you to subscribe to the channel so I can get that done, and so you can catch up with everything that I'm doing here at the House of Harmonies. Got a lot of great things coming up. My next video is going to be about what I'm doing in pottery. I am so excited. So be looking forward to that. That'll be the next video. It's coming out in about 2 or 3 weeks. Also, I'm interested in what you guys want to see next. I do the drum tables. I paint on drum heads, so I have a lot of those to show. I do my little bugs out of used drumsticks. You know, I am really big into upcycling, recycling art. I don't want to paint on canvas. If there's drum heads laying around, why not paint on that? John has a lot of used drumsticks, so I turn them into little bugs or little people. I've got some zombies over there. Oh, my favorite one, this little crazy lady. Oh, I love them. So yes, please subscribe to my YouTube. Find me on Facebook, find me on Instagram, you know, reach out, connect, leave a comment, anything, everything. There's so much of everything, isn't there? Ugh. Again, thank you so much for joining me in this video. I appreciate it so much. Your support means the world to artists. So buy small, buy local, because we really need you now. So peace, love, and rock.
Who's cool? You're cool. I'm cool. We're cool. Everybody got to try and stay cool. Stay cool.